Hi, it is Deirdre Martinez of the Uplift Movement, and today we're doing meal prepping. A lot of times we say we don't have time to meal prep, and this is only going to be done in about 20 to 25 minutes. So it's perfect for those of us that are busy and want to eat healthy. We're going to start with making some curried cauliflower, a chia seed pudding, a green shake perfect for St. Patrick's Day, and a crock pot recipe, which is a chicken tostada salad. These are all perfect meals for on the go and a great way to get nutrition in with rich, wholesome food. We're gonna start with a curried cauliflower first. So we're gonna start on the cauliflower first. Just turn on your heat to about low because we're just gonna be simmering some olive oil and curry. What that does is that it helps bring out the aroma of the curry, kind of activates all the spices, and it's beautiful for the smell that you get in the kitchen when you've got the curry. I mean, if you like curry. Not everybody likes curry, but I do. I'm Latina, we like things spicy. I'm gonna let that warm up a little bit. And I have the oven on also at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna take a teaspoon of curry powder. So it was a tablespoon of olive oil and a teaspoon of curry powder. And one of the reasons why I love curry powder so much is because it has turmeric. And turmeric is really great for anti-inflammatory. So someone like myself who's very active, I'm kind of on my body a lot, pounding and dancing, and there's inflammation that can happen. And turmeric is a great supplement for helping with relieving that. It's also great for lowering cholesterol, and it's also wonderful for detoxifying the body naturally from heavy metals. That's why this recipe is in the Beachbody 21-Day Reset, which uses whole foods like curried cauliflower to naturally detoxify the body. It also adds some supplements, some herbs like probiotics, prebiotics, and it's a great program. So this is just about ready. You can see we got all that mixed in together real nicely, and then we're just gonna pour this on top of the cauliflower. And I never really grew up eating many vegetables when I was a kid, and so when I learned how to cook vegetables, it was just this like, wow, where have these been all my life? It was like when I first discovered Zumba. It was amazing. Vegetables can really taste great, especially when you've got these herbs and spices and oils that really help bring out the natural flavors in them. So I'm just gonna stir this around, and we're gonna put this into the oven. And as this is cooking, we're gonna get started on all the other stuff. So by the time this is done in 20 minutes, we're gonna be done with everything else. Ready? Let's go. We're going to start with the green berry shake. I use Shakeology because it's got a ton of healthy nutrients. It has all the green stuff that we typically buy separately, and it has it all together in one shake, so you save a ton of money that way. We're going to do 1 cup of coconut milk. You can use coconut water too, whatever works for you. I like the taste though of coconut milk, and we're going to just add that into the blender. I love Blendtec. It's really high powered, and it just really makes the shake, the smoothie, really smooth. I'll take a scoop of the green berry Shakeology. And what's great about Shakeology also too is that it's got $41 worth of vegetables in one serving. And so it's amazing how dense the nutrition is. You have things like 4 cups of radishes, which normally I wouldn't eat. I can't stand radishes. And you've got 4 cups of broccoli. We're taking some frozen fruit in here too, some mangoes and kiwis and banana. The kiwis you can actually leave the skin on because it's extra fiber. I learned that from my friend Lawrence Viscontini, who has awesome recipes. And that's it. You just put this all in a blender, and I'm going to put the setting on for the smoothie and power away. I think that's about ready. Beautifully green. And we're just going to go ahead and have this. It's all ready to go. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. So shakes are great when you want a convenient, healthy rich meal or snack. People always ask me, what time should I have my shake? It just depends on you. Some people actually like to have them as a meal replacement. So if you're going to go off and do a Zumba class, it's kind of nice and light to have before, but also after a workout it's great because it's got the perfect combination of proteins and carbohydrates, which are great for replenishing you after an intense workout. So I got to sample this. Hold on. So good. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is make a chia seed pudding. And I love this. I actually really enjoy having chia seed pudding for in the morning before I work out. It's very filling. It's got a ton of fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. So it's actually a superfood. Chia seeds are also found in the Shakeology protein powder as well. So it's pretty amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to take 2 cups of coconut water, and that adds the natural sweetness to it. And we're just going to put that into the mason jar. So this can be a snack or it could be a meal. If you want to have it as a meal, you can add some blueberries to it for breakfast, or some walnuts, some shredded coconut. It's a really nice way to just add some more to it to make it more of a full meal. So there you go, 2 cups there. Same thing, you can use coconut milk. I actually prefer the coconut milk because it makes it a little more creamy. And then we're going to add about 1/3 of a cup of the chia seeds. Now, chia seeds are from South America. I was actually out in Peru not too long ago, and you know, they've been eating chia seeds in South America for centuries. I mean, this was back in, they were using it during the Aztec and the Mayan empires, and so, you know, people have known about the health benefits for centuries. We're going to go ahead and put 1/3 of a cup into 2 cups of water and just kind of stir it in a little bit. Get it all, it's eventually going to sink down, but right now they just kind of look like seeds, and after a while it's going to get gelatinous and you're going to have a pudding. And so what's fun about what I like to do is with the coconut milk, you kind of have to add a little bit of sweetener, so maybe some stevia. You could add some cocoa powder and make it like a chocolate flavor too. So there's tons of things that you can do with chia seeds, but the best part of it is that it's really easy to make. Just made the pudding right now, just like that. And it's high in nutrition. So you've got, as I mentioned, omega-3s, high fiber, high protein. It really is a super rich nutrient dense food. And then I'm just gonna lock it in the mason jar, and it'll hold for a few days, and it'll be a lot more gelatinous, just like this one. Okay, now moving on to the crock pot. If you don't have a crock pot, you must get a crock pot, especially if you have a really busy life. The reason is because you can fix it and forget about it. So I made a chicken taco salad. I took this from one of the recipes that we have in our 5-day spring clean coming up, as well as our 21-day reset. We're gonna start with the chicken, and we're just gonna place, I got 2 here because I'm just doing half the recipe, but you wanna take 4 chicken breasts, just put them in the crock pot, and you're not doing anything else with it, just whole like that. And then we're gonna take a can of black beans, pour that in. You can put the whole can in there as well. And then some really clean salsa. And when I say clean, I mean it's fresh like this, like it's in a container, it's been refrigerated, and if you look at the ingredients, it's just like tomatoes and spices. It doesn't have any preservatives or anything. So you want to look for the best quality salsa, almost as if you made it at home. And then you're just going to put the lid on it just like that, and you can put it on high for 4 hours, or you can put it on low for 8 hours, whatever works best for your schedule. But you literally fix it and you forget about it. It's pretty amazing. And like I said, if you don't have a crock pot, get one, because you can make amazing meals, and that's just one of it. So the end product is this chicken taco salad, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mason jar salad. And what's great about that is you can prepare a few of them in advance, and they last for several days. And then they're ready for you to just grab and go and take to work. So I'm going to take the taco mixture and put it into one of these round containers. If you've ever done the 21-day fix, you've probably seen these containers. They're really efficient for measuring out a serving size. So I'm going to take this taco mixture and just put it in this red container. This is about a serving size of protein. I'm just filling it in. So myself, when I've done the 21-day fix, I have 4 servings of this red container, but everybody's body's different, so you'll know when you do the program. So we're gonna start with just putting that in here at the bottom of the mason jar. Whenever you do a mason jar salad, you always want the meat down at the bottom. And then I'm gonna take some avocado, and then just, oh, this little nugget is wedged in there. And the same thing, we're gonna take a container from the 21-day fix, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the avocado into the blue container. Like, what color is that? Because this is the one that fits some of the fats, like avocados and cheese. And I'm gonna put that into there. If you love avocado like I do, that's a good serving size. That's exciting to me. All right, pop that in there. Okay, so we're just layering. That's the cool thing about making mason jar salads, is that you just layer. It's really simple. You can take shredded lettuce, or again, you know, I'm looking for convenient, nutritious shredded cabbage. I found that at Trader Joe's. You can take this and just pour it right on top. And this is veggies, so you know, just pour as much as you want. If you wanted to use the 21-day fix containers, it's a green container. And look at that. I mean, it's just amazing and how much fits in there. And then you would just put the lid on top and snap on the little clips, and then this would be good to go. Good to go. Now, you can have some chips. Why not? Because it is a taco salad, but you don't want to put that in the mason jar just because it's going to get a little soggy. So I'm just going to take about a serving, maybe even half a serving of these chips, which is about 1 ounce. So that's about 1 ounce right here. And then you get to take out all your anger and aggression. Not very much anger and aggression there, but hey, I'm a happy person. I'm uplifted, right? So that's about it for me. And once you're ready to enjoy your salad, you just pour all of this out, which I'm gonna do on this bowl right now. You just pour it all out like that and sprinkle your chips on. Bam! Look at that. And then you're pretty much ready to go. You can mix this up. You can add more salsa if you like. But now that's an entire meal right there, just like ready and easy to go. You got beans in here for some carbs, the chips, you got a healthy fat with the avocado, you got the veggie with the cabbage, your chicken. It's perfect. Easy, simple. As I mentioned, you can put these in mason jars so you have them for several days, and easy. Now the cauliflower is ready, and you'll have some extra veggies to snack on as well. Hope you enjoy this. If you're interested in learning any more about the Shakeology or the 21-day fix or the 21-day reset, you can email me at deirdregmartinez@gmail.com. Thank you.